Hi. It's rainy out today, and on a rainy day, we thought it would be perfect to go to the tobacco shop. So that's what we did today. And we went, I went with the specific intent to get this tin right here. Because this stuff here, the McBaron Old Dark Fired, I bought some of that. Actually, I got turned on to that from the pack that Holly Smoke sent us. It was really good. And then I found it at our local shop. What do you mean, no?
It's not really good.
It's really good. Don't listen to her. It's really good. So I got another tin of it. I got another tin of it at our local shop. And then I was looking to order some maybe from Pipes and Cigars and found out that it's not available anymore. And I don't know when they'll be getting more of this. If she pantomimes, so I say she does. Now, so they had I bought the 2 tins of it last week, and then I went ahead and went and bought their last tin today. But while I was there, I saw that they had, you might recognize this, you've probably seen this in a couple of videos. This is the Royal Vintage, and our buddy Smokey Joe Case, he smokes this stuff. So I thought I would give this a try. And while I was there, I was actually looking for something because I heard on a video yesterday, Mr. Black Metal Pipe Smoker talked about the 3 Oaks that he got Saturday, and apparently seemed to like this pretty good. Said that he thought this should have been in his top 5. So I got a tin of this. I'll be giving that a try. And while we were there, I also found out the guy at the shop, Matt, he is kind of their pipe guy and their tobacco guy. He said he's been teasing me about this English blend. They got a couple of new English blends. That Ryland Heights, that was based on a German version, a German recipe of some sort. And then this stuff, they just must have gotten it in because he's been saying they've been trying to get it or whatever. They call it Constellation. But he was interested in getting some of this stuff because this is based on a recipe that's over 100 years old. So this, now, she hasn't said anything. Are you going to say anything?
I have said things.
Well, she certainly said something when she stuck her nose in this bag. It's
very a lot of
it's extremely hardy.
Hardy.
So I'm looking forward to trying some of this. This is
there's a jerky that smells more subtle than that.
They call it their Constellation. In fact, here, hold on a second. Some of you guys that I've done tobacco trades with and whatever, I've sent you a pamphlet before. They have a new pamphlet that is updated and has all their new stuff on it. The Constellation, it says, a perfect blend of Virginia's Burleys, unsweetened black Cavendish, and Latakia make for an excellent smoke based on a recipe that's over 100 years old. So I'll be looking forward to trying that. So that's the tobacco that we got. What's not you? That's the tobacco that we got at the tobacco shop. Is that it?
We got Ashtrays.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Okay. While we were there, we saw also on their shelf
not
this guy. This was on their nice counter, their display counter for their glass display case. Here, take a look at this. this little guy here. Open this sucker up. Look at that ashtray right there. Nice big old ashtray. And it comes with a cork knocker that you can put right in the middle of the ashtray. So, yeah, it's pretty fancy. You like the ashtray?
Yeah, but we didn't want to pay $30 for the ashtray.
It did have a sticker on it that said $30. I like the ashtray, but I probably wouldn't pay $30.
I don't like the ashtray $30.
Probably wouldn't pay $30 for the ashtray, even though it is really cool, and it says Peterson on it.
And it's green.
I do love Petersons, and we do love green.
It also had a sign on it.
But it's $30 for this. Mm-hmm. But there was a sign.
There's a little sign.
Yeah, sign. What was this? What did the sign say?
Free ashtray with purchase of any Peterson pipe.
Free ashtray with the purchase of what?
Any Peterson pipe.
Any Peterson pipe.
Any Peterson pipe.
Oh, so, let's see.
So we got a pipe, so we could get the ashtray.
We were looking at.
Why wouldn't you?
We were looking at just hold on a minute. We were looking in the case, trying to decide what pipe they do have quite a few pipes, and I was trying to get my lovely bride to help me pick out a pipe. And she was looking at them and looking at kind of different types of pipes than what I was looking at. And we kind of had a little bit of a revelation like we did when we got that Obi-Wan pipe. Yeah, and that she was thinking,
I like to smoke pipes too. Maybe I could work on my collection.
Yeah, but I got my Petersons. I like the Petersons.
I like Petersons too.
Well, but no, it's obviously for me. It would be my Peterson, obviously.
It would be my first Peterson.
So I had her decide and pick out the one that she liked and sent her off to the van, and she, well, just hold on a minute. While she was in the van, I figured, well, I'll go ahead and get me a Peterson. Because that way, we could get a second ashtray. So we got 2 ashtrays and 2 Petersons.
We did.
Hold up your box, see?
My box is off.
See? Box. It's
Mine's
upside down.
Upside down. I'm such a girl.
Okay, so let's open these up. All right. You got yours ready?
Can I show it? It's upside down again.
Well, don't have yours upside
the
down.
It's upside down in the bag. I'm just ridiculous.
We have chaos in the background.
Yes, but the chaos is contained in its bedroom.
All right, here we go. Ready?
It's not really in frame so much. Ta-da!
So she picked out. What kind is yours?
Red.
What kind?
Red.
What kind? I believe it is a Killarney.
It's a Killarney. B11 red. With the
she got a Killarney. It is nice and red.
It is very red. It's beautiful.
And I've got, this is a Shannon. And this is a model number something or other. B10 with the fishtail lip. And I really like the shape of this one, but look at the grain on that.
It's all stripey.
Yeah, it's a cross grain with the, look at that. And the bird's eye. Just a sharp looking pipe. So we got a couple of Petersons and a couple of ashtrays to go with it.
Yeah.
So You want to smoke these things?
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you get out some Backy? She's going to use a Peterson Sunset Breeze.
Because I just think that's appropriate. Look, it's red.
And I'm going to try this 3 oak stuff and see how this stuff goes. And of course, with the Peterson, these bowls are carbonized.
So we can smoke a full one.
So you can fill that sucker up, light it, and smoke it. This is going to be my first new Peterson in over a decade.
This is my first new Peterson ever.
I did just recently get that Sherlock Holmes.
But it wasn't
That
new.
was
It was technically an estate.
Right, from one of the 4 green fellas who is no longer making use of his pipes.
He'd rather go make music and things.
But this is my first brand new Peterson. Wow, that's in over a decade. Here, smell that. All right. Are you ready to rock and roll with this? See how these bad boys go?
I'm sure it'll be horrible.
All right. We have the, I would call him the shop dog, but we're not in a shop. The couch dog.
Yes.
Off camera here, just looking at us.
He always gets this nervous look on his face. What are you doing?
So I think the trick in getting a new pipe and not getting in trouble for it is to buy her a pipe at the same time.
Smart boy.
This 3 Oaks is nice. Good call there, Eric and Farley. That's good stuff. It's a nice pipe too. Look at that thing. It's gorgeous. So, anything else you want to add? How's that Sunset Breeze?
Not bad.
I did want to tell you too, Matt at the shop, for any of you Peterson smokers out there, he was telling me about Peterson's going to be coming out with a new line or a new pipe, and it's going to have an acrylic stem that'll be probably black with like a red streak in it or something. It's going to be the Bram Stoker Peterson.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Not gonna buy presents for Halloween.
I told her there was something, but I wasn't going to tell her till we were on video, so this is news to her too. Alright, well, let's wrap this up before the video gets too long.
It's almost there.
It's almost there. Alright guys, New Peterson says, smoke 'em up.